Hello everyone, it's Cress aka Taka, and it is time for a thrift store and rummage sale finds video. And since I only went out 2 days this week, I didn't do too bad. I went to Goodwill on Wednesday, Monday, I don't know, I can't remember. And then I went to 2 estate sales today in St. Vinny's and a church sale that I got nothing at, but I did well. So this would be for the week of the 17th to 23rd of October. Today is Ryan Reynolds' birthday, hence the Deadpool shirt. And I did get my new smartphone, so I'm all upgraded after 4 years, and this is what my new case looks like. It is a Gear 4 from Zeg Company. It's called the Denali Snap, and this in its case weighs 0.2 of an ounce less than my old i8 Plus in its battery case. So the battery pack should last about the same as what my old one did before. It's double the time, but it'll be more efficient from the first years. But my new phone arrived finally. And so I definitely had a dog themed week, but then also some other animals. I got some jewelry, and I did buy a few children's books, but overall I didn't buy any like glassware. I just bought one mug, which ended up not being a mug, not per se a mug for drinking, but a shaving mug. So I'll start with that, and I actually posted it to my group earlier this week because I wasn't quite sure what it was with that on top and a huge hole, but it's a shaving mug, and with this Canadian geese and ducks on each side. They were definitely saying it was more vintage than antique, but it was an antique styling. So I paid $1.50 for that, and it was by M. Lamster. And then, let's see. I walked into Goodwill this week, went right to the rack out, and these were on there. Perfect condition, except like obviously they've had to tape together his leash and his collar's a little frayed, but the figurine itself is great. Marked made in Japan. One dog. Another dog with a collar. This one looks like a long-haired dachshund. Another marked made in Japan. And then this cute, adorable one with like a Scotty-like dog or a Cairn Terrier. Could be either. I haven't searched it. With a little chain in between them and painted collars. But both marked made in Japan. But I thought that was cute. And each of those was $1.50. My price point at Goodwill this week was $1.50. And so were each of these. These are the last two things I found. There were some charming tales, and I probably will try to sell these. One is Friends Always Care from the Charming Tales Power of Purple collection. And this you'd think would be in the exact same collection. Charming Tales, The Power of Purple, Love Never Forgets. So I don't know if I'll sell them together or separately yet, but gently put them down. And then when I was at estate sale today, I found this. I think he had 75 cents on him, but I spent a total of $6 at this one estate sale. And he's just a cute little hound dog laying there, and it is a Russ. But he looked all sad. And then I couldn't resist grabbing these really long-eared doggy, like, I think this is supposed to be a Lhasa but I'm not sure. And this one looks like some sort of terrier mix. But I think, I can't tell, I'll have to do some research, but I think these are those AR signed. So I think they are, I can't say it, a Ristero, something like that, but like they're South American. But those both had like 75 cents on them too. So that's 6 dogs for this week. And because at the next estate sale I went to, I spent 10 total. But most of that was in these two. I found one on the shelf marked with the $2, and one was hiding in a box somewhere, and they're obviously a set. So very mid-century looking kitty cats. They have made in Taiwan on the bottom, but I'm really glad I found them so that they didn't end up getting broken apart. They were very dusty though, so set those over there. And at the first estate sale for $1 each, I picked up some glass flower frogs. And this one's different because it's black. And I mean, it's definitely black. It's not even a hint of purple. And then there was this one. And what's great about these is they're not only good for people who do flowers, but they hold marbles very well as well. So they were each $1. Then I got this little turkey pilgrim boy by Lefton in the free box. And this little milk glass hen on a nest in a free box. And no, they're not chipped. I was really looking. And my most expensive item from the $6 was this $2 salt and pepper shaker. But it's like a lunar module with astronauts, like a thing they'd, you know, basically take 4-wheeling on the moon. It does say 1999 by UNESCO, but that was the most unique one out of this woman estate sale for salt and pepper shakers, and I was like, that's cool. And this would be at the cheaper estate sale for, I think I paid $1 for this shiny Coca-Cola bear. I think it's a little later. It's 2003, so I'd have to do it on eBay and Mercari. And she charged me $1 each for these 1987 heimer Bush Ornaments. I might keep one and sell one, just because, you know, advertising figures. Then I picked this up at the St. Vinny's. Apparently he snuck out early before all the other ornaments and that get out for November. So I paid 50 cents for him. But it is Porky Pig and he's serving cookies for Santa. And at this other estate sale, I threw this in to my $10. And it's a little tiny airplane pencil sharpener, biplane. Needs a little cleaning, but I thought it was adorable. And I'm going to save the jewelry for last. I'm going to do the quick children's books I picked up. All right, I just listed the other 9 Serenity books, so I guess this is going in the next pile of Serenity books to go up. But this is Trapper the Seal. And then these are all part of those series for Disney for Alphabets or Storytime. But the covers don't look the best, but the insides look better. But, okay, that one might need a little taping. But for $0.10 a piece, I'm slowly filling in, and then I found volume 17 of the Winnie the Pooh, so now I have 2 of those. I have volume 11 and volume 17. So, but because they were $0.10 each, and this is the one where I shouldn't have gotten it, but the nostalgia got me. It's supposed to be a book and recording, but of course the recording wasn't there. But look, it's the A-Team. That's awesome. So I may just end up crafting with it, although these look too big to be coasters or anything, but the Maltese cow. All right. Now the coolest piece of what I thought was jewelry ended up being this awesome, awesome belt. Unfortunately, it's too small for me. So I haven't found a mark on it yet, but you have this end one that hangs. I'm really sad it doesn't fit me. I know I'm a plus size girl, but it would have looked really awesome in a costume for next weekend. But I couldn't resist scarabs because in Egyptian mythology, the crustacean becomes a scarab. So on that side you get the jadish color, and then you get like the gold color, and then those jadish ones come in. There is one I need to rehook. One piece fell off, but since it was all crumbled together, but it looks awesome. So I think I paid $2 for that, even though it says $3 on the bag, because I think she charged me $10 total, and my other bags are all $1. So, all right. So They just kept bringing more and more out of this estate sale, and I did not look thoroughly, I'm sure. But this one caught my eye. I'm not sure if the chain really goes with it. But I was pretty sure that fish was something special. Come on, focus, focus. And it is marked Mexico. ACA maybe? So I thought that looked cool. It is nice when they come in these little baggies. And then, is that an earring poking through the bag? I think it is. I thought these were all just charms. Oh dear Lord. Oh, apparently they are coin earrings without backs on them. Did not realize that. I thought they were just a bag of coins. But those are kind of cool. Again, don't know if they're marked or not. No backing though. And then I got for $1 some pins and pendants in this bag and similar in this bag. So just gonna shake them out and then see what we ended up with. So it looks like a little Montana flowers pin. And I think this is a World Wildlife pin. I seem to remember getting those. So there's an elephant. There's a black bow pin. Here, I don't want to poke myself. Go in. Of course it won't cooperate. It's a little black bow. And then this is probably what got me to buy the bag. It's either a black dog or a black sheep or lamb. It definitely looks like it could be a poodle or a lamb. Can't really tell. And I think someone may have painted it themselves. I am not sure. This looks like a little peacock pendant. Kind of looks like the NBC peacock. And I guess that's an random earring. But I could just reuse it as a pendant or something. And little tugboat charm. And a little key charm. And I guess this is a pin. I guess it's supposed to be like a ram. Come on, focus. My face is covered. And a letter F with a rainbow and sun. And an inch by inch little bookworm charm. Sorry if it's not focusing. A little feather charm. Purse. That's really heavy. Doesn't open or anything. Just a little tiny purse. And then we got 3 more. We got a Georgia spools spinning pin. And then the 2 best ones from the box. What is a single Mickey Mouse earring. And then a Casper charm. So that is everything I got today. Thanks for watching. My links for my Etsy and eBay Trashkateer Treasure stores will be down below. Been up since 9-ish. Alright, bye.